morning, and welcome to NASDAQ's remote opening bell ceremony. My name is Timothy Golem, and I'm a Managing Director in NASDAQ Chicago office. It is a privilege, an absolute privilege, to have CBOE listed on the NASDAQ Stock Market. This day belongs to CBOE. I would now like to introduce its President and Chief Operating Officer, Ed Joyce. Ed? Thank you.
Thanks, Tim. I want to thank you and your entire NASDAQ team for working with us to hold the event here. It's a big day for CBOE, and it was important that we hold the event here to bring the event to our members, our staff, our advisors, our customers, to share this moment with you. It's been my pleasure for many years to work alongside the most talented and colorful people in the industry. Most of them are here today, especially some of the colorful ones. It's also my honor to introduce three very special guests who have taken time out of their busy schedule to be here today. Please help me give a warm welcome to Congressman Danny Davis, Governor Pat Quinn, and Richard M. Daley.
Thank you, Ed. Cooperative creativity is the true spirit of Chicago. And I simply want to congratulate Ed, Bill Brodsky, all of the men and women of the CBO, and I want to wish you tremendous success for your trailblazing experience. I'm delighted to represent you in Washington, and I know that you're going to continue to grow, 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 and grow. Congratulations.
Well, last week, the Chicago Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup. This week, the Chicago Board... This week, the Chicago Board Options Exchange goes public, and we're really proud of all the members, all the staff, everyone connected with the Chicago Board Options Exchange. This has been a long journey, a dedicated journey. We want to welcome the world to Illinois. This is a special way to help our markets work better. We believe in the CBOE. Together we can make the will of the people the law of the land. Thank you.
As pointed out, the Blackhawks won last week, and the weekend, the White Sox won 2 out of 3. I congratulate the Chicago Board Option Exchange in 1973. Those leaders who had the vision and the understanding of the financial markets are really fortunate to have great leadership. The members have made a difference in this exchange. I salute you, Lord. I congratulate you. You're a leader in the financial markets in the world. It is a great commitment you have made here in the city of Chicago. I thank you for that commitment. I thank you for all the opportunities given to a lot of young people here in our city. And the ending result is go CBOE. Thank you.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Sandy Fruscher, Vice Chairman of NASDAQ OMX. Many of us first knew Sandy in his former role as chairman of the Philadelphia Exchange, where he ran a very formidable options business and where we competed for many years. Through that competition, we became good friends. It's because of that friendship that I'm not going to bring up what the Blackhawks did to the Philadelphia Flyers. But since I brought it up, actually, in all seriousness, I'm thrilled that Sandy is here, and I'm honored to be the one to introduce him.
Last week the Flyers, this week you guys go public. I can't believe it. Wow. Mr. Governor, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Congressman, members of the board, members of the staff, hey, the traders, the members, the owners, this is unbelievable. And it's particularly unbelievable for me to be standing here doing this. But out of respect for the CBOE and for Bill Brodsky, I am going to put on... Bill and I have shared a lot of platforms together, and most of the time the outcome has been pretty unpredictable, so I don't know why today should be any different. I have many memories of those events, but there's one event involving Bill that I will never, ever forget. The multiple listing of Dell and the declaration that Philly was kaput. And here we are today. This is an extraordinary story, the CBOE, and what Bill Brodsky has done. Bill Brodsky is an extraordinary person. He's one of the most incredible people I've ever met. The guy is an incredible husband, father, civic leader, leader of this extraordinary business that he has had to reinvent and reinvent and reinvent again. There isn't a place that one can travel in this world where there is a capital market where people do not know Bill by his first name. He really is the Johnny Appleseed of democracy by planting the seeds of capital markets for economic democracy around the world. He is an extraordinary human being. You folks are extraordinarily lucky to have him, and it is with my pleasure that I will introduce him in 1 second. But before that, I want to say something about the CBOE. You guys are extraordinary. People have already talked about the history. I want to say that that history is nothing compared to the future. Good luck, God bless, and congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Brodsky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been on the road for 2.5 weeks. It's really good to be back home. I want to thank the mayor of the United States, the mayor of Chicago, our great governor, and our congressman who, when I call and we need help, he's right there for us. I want to thank our fabulous board of directors, many of whom are here today. And I want to congratulate Ed Joyce, Ed Tilley, Mark Duffy, our office of the chairman, without whom we couldn't have done this. I appreciate, Sandy, what you said, but this was a team effort, and it will always be a team effort. I also want to thank our senior management group, Dick Dufour, Joanne Moffick-Silver, Alan Dean, who spearheaded our demutualization and IPO effort with Carol Kennedy and Debbie Koopman. And I want to make special note of the people who kept the place running while we were trying to get this done. Ed Provo, who was pushing the business in the door, and Jerry O'Connell, who was pushing the business out of the door. And I want to thank our membership and our staff for all that they've done. As Ed said, this is a tremendous day for CBOE. The exchange has had a remarkable history, beginning with the creation of listed options. And many of the people who helped write that history are right in here with us today. Working at the CBOE is very unique. The person standing next to you may well have helped design the floor we stand on, or create the products that we trade here today, or design the system that's making it all work. What I know is we've got what it takes. This whole crew has what it takes, and I thank all of you for your help. It's been my great pleasure to work with so many of you over the years, and in a few minutes I'm going to ring the opening bell on all our behalf to commemorate the start of trading of the stock of CBOE Holdings. Thank you, honored guests, for being here. thank our members and staff, and our staff are soon-to-be shareholders. So let's go CBOE.
On behalf of NASDAQ OMX, I know you prefer your own stock instead, but hope you keep this.
This is very beautiful. This will be in our trophy case on the 7th floor. Anyone who wants to come look at it. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you for being here.